Hello, everybody. I'm glad you came to visit and check out what I had to say for today. Uh, it's Adventures with Sandra, and I'm going to do things just a little bit different. Um, I'm going to be talking about this prayer Bible and what it's been exploding on YouTube, and I'm very thankful for this. And I think that I have a little bit of a twist to it than what all the other ladies are doing. But I'm hoping that it will be a blessing unto you uh, and maybe give you an idea of how to do things that'll fit your needs. The concept of it, I love. I don't have a problem with this concept whatsoever. Uh, just I just put a little bit of twist on it because my situation's a little bit different. And so I just wanted to be making it functionable for me. And so this is what I've done. And as you can tell, this is an older Bible. I've had this for a while, and it's not going to last for long. But right now, I am in a situation where buying a new Bible is not something I can do. And so, and I've had this one, and I wasn't really using it. And it didn't look this bad when I first started using it. But being put in my pocket, being put in the purse, being handled more, it's starting to wear. And plus, I live in Texas, and it was left in the vehicle a lot. And so during this last summer, for sure, it got very, very hot. And so, of course, that'll play a havoc on your books and everything. So, without further ado, let's get into this and let's talk about my twist on the prayer Bible. I really like how some of the women, they decorated the front of it and everything. I have not done that, as you can tell. Maybe I should start really thinking about that. I've had some situations in my family this year that has been very traumatic. And so I've been wanting not to waste time. Once I saw these videos and started watching different ladies and stuff talking about it, I really, really, really wanted to get involved. And I thought this is something I can grasp, something I really need to do. And so I'm not worried about the outside of the Bible. And of course, it doesn't matter what really your cover looks like anyway, because what matters is the words on the inside. That is what truly matters, is what God's got to say. And so I'm not going to worry about that part. Eventually, I will get a new Bible, and by then I'll have this worked out in a way that is very functionable for me. And then it'll be making it a lot easier to put the new one together. Okay, as you can tell, let's start here at the beginning. Someone had taken a piece of paper and they had taped it to their cover. And it's just their table of contents, basically. And as you can see, I have several different ones. I have addiction, I have marriage, I have business, I have the armor of God, financial. I have several that are talking about strategies of Satan. Like I said, things have been very interesting in my family and this year. And so a lot of it is coming from Satan. And so I'm going to have a lot more of these. I got a book, and I tore this book up. I really did. And I mean that literally. It's by Priscilla Shirer, and it's Fervent, a woman's battle plan for serious, specific, and strategic prayer. And when I say I tear this up, I did. See, I cut them pages right out of there. And I stapled the pages together. That was the different chapters. And I even put paper inside. I tore it up by writing on it. And I put extra pages in the back. So I had places to write. When I said Satan was attacking my family, I really do mean it. And he's still trying. And I'm praying that the Lord will bring my family through, and the bonds will be busted, and that my family can grow stronger from this situation. But this book has helped me so much, and I appreciate what Priscilla had put together here, because I really do love this book. And I hope she doesn't mind, but I took her strategy part, and what it says here, it says strategy 1, your passion. Well, I got strategy of Satan, passion, and I put it in purple. And I have it here. I have the purple tabs. Now, I didn't, as you can tell, I got different tabs for different things. And I had to go with what I had. And I didn't have multiple different colors. And so some of the tabs I have had to make myself and use in that way. And let's see, here it is. And they don't offer a lot of these different ones, and I don't get to the big city very often. And so like this one is Strategies of Satan, and it does say passion here. You can't really see it, but it does say the word passion. And then there's the purple tag, and there's the purple highlight for it. And then, of course, I have more purple tags and more purple highlights. I don't have a lot of things in here that are highlighted because I just started this. And so they're not overlapping just yet. But this is what I'm doing. And I just took a marker, the highlighter, and I just put it on the top of each one so I would know what color it is. And then I did write on the tabs on the side. I know some women did, some women didn't when they were making these. And so I am I am writing on the sides of them. I have a dear friend that is in a very peculiar situation in her marriage. And so I got one on marriage, and then I'm highlighting it in yellow and stuff. And then, of course, over here, it looks like it bled through. Let me see. It did. I have a peach one right here. Satan, focus. He's trying to attack your focus on life, on your different areas in your life. And so he's focusing in on those. And I have the scripture highlighted on the side because this has got 3 different highlights going to it. So this is a very popular verse, and it bled through there a little bit. So, but in so talking about that, these are, what I had at the house. And so these are the ones I'm using, the different colors. And hey, do what you got to do to get into the Word of God, to see what He has in store for you to learn. See, I got these, all these came from Walmart, because that's what I have near me is a Walmart. And I don't have a Target. I don't have an office store that's a big name brand one. I live in a smaller town. And so, when I can go to Walmart, they're limited on what they have. And so I can only get certain colors. So, and these are the markers that Walmart did have. I'll put a thing down in the description, tell you, give you the name and how much it cost. It wasn't very much, but I got this one because it had the most colors. And I thought this would be helpful because I knew I out of that Fervent book that I showed you about, Priscilla Shirer. Excuse me. That it was going to be, I was going to need several different colors just for that. And then I got these little stickies, you know, and they're round, and I just cut them in half and I put them on the silver and then write on them of what they are. And that's what I'm doing. It's not complicated. It suits my need, and so I'm hoping that this will help you with your walk with the Lord. And if you're thinking about doing something along this line, watch several videos. Each woman puts her own little twist on there. And like I said, I don't have what you would call the love, joy, peace. I don't have those. I am going to have one on healing, because I do have several people at work. They come to me and they say, "Can you pray for so-and-so? They have this, or they're having surgery," or something like that. So I'm going to definitely be making sure that healing is one of my tabs. I use this Sharpie to write on it, because it's the thin line. It's not the wide, and so that's what I use to write up here on my stickies and on my side stickies. And then, of course, I have my handy dandy Fervent pin, and it is also a fine tip one. These are a little bit on the expensive side, but I love them. I really do love these, and I'm going to tell you why I love these. Because they're so different than your regular pen that you can get, because the erasers. This is the kind that you can write with. And let me write the word love on here. See, I can write the word love, and if I spelled it wrong, all I got to do is go like this. Ta-da! It's gone. I love these pens, and they come in 3 and 6. I think it is the packaging, and I'll put a link in the description. I keep these on hand. I have a package that's open. I have a package that's not, and they also have came out with it's a white, where it's white. It's not black. It's white, and I think it's got black dots on it. That one was nice too. I have the problem with color black, and most purses and bags that you get are usually black lined, and that creates a problem for me, because that's an abyss. And when I put stuff in there, if it's black also, it's going to be hard for me to see it. And so if Fervent could come out with a different color, like red or yellow or something, that would be great. The white ones are more expensive than the black ones, and it might be because it's a different, it's a fuller one. Yeah, I mean, it's thicker, I don't know. But they are more expensive, but I wish they would just, I love this pen. I wish they would come out with a different color. That's the only thing. The ink can stay black. That's okay with me. It's just the outside. Just change the outside, please. And then, of course, I keep scissors. And, I got a piece of tape on there. Because I was cutting the tape. I was, sometimes I don't use the part with the sticky. I use the other part, and so I have to cut it. And then I use a piece of tape. And I keep them all right here inside of my pencil box, which is stronger than you think. I love Grogu, and so when this came out at Walmart, I got it, and I just put my stuff in there, and it's safe from the cat. I have a cat, and she likes to take my pens or my little things of paper and cart them off. And so this, I love this, and I love him, and I have several of him. I need to do a video on him. And so that is what I'm doing with my prayer Bible. It's, it's functional to me, and I think it should be functional for you in your setup. I am also trying to keep my tabs in order. I noticed a couple days ago that this is over here, and then if you look in here, it got pushed up. And so, oh well, it's okay. I can still find it. I'm just trying to keep them in order, so it makes it easier when you're flipping through and everything. I don't know what I think I might stop here and then come back up here at the top of the page and start down again. I don't know. Because when these tabs are on here, it makes it sort of difficult to flip through the Bible quickly when you're looking for something that might not be tagged. And so I'm hoping that I can work out a process for that. I haven't quite figured that one out yet. But, like I said, put a piece of paper on there, put your color code in. I went the wrong. I saw that she went like this, so when she had her Bible open, she could see it. And look what I did. I am so crazy. But that's okay. It's an easy fix. All I have to do is pull the tape off and put it, turn the page around, and then retape it, and then it'll be there. But be good, do good, and feel good. I like that. And then, add stickers. I've seen several ladies put stickers on here so that they know that they need to pray. This sticker would be for Monday, and this sticker down here might be for Thursday or whatever. And they write down either a topic or a name, and they pray, and that is good. I have a piece of paper in here. I was listening to a sermon on YouTube, and I took a little bit of notes. I thought he was going to do more. He didn't. So, but one of the things that Satan does and how he gets to you is when you're hungry, you're tired, you're angry, or you're lonely. And so he will use these against you. So, you might want to pray that when you're hungry, you're seeking the Lord. If you're fasting, if you're tired, Lord, guide me as I'm tired. Help me to take a quick nap or go to bed soon. And of course, when you get angry, we all have that problem one time or another. And if we get angry, we say things, we do things that we normally wouldn't not do. And then we have to apologize afterwards. And it's better not to be angry, but when you are, try to ask for forgiveness if you said something or done something you shouldn't have done. And then when you're lonely, seek out somebody, call somebody, text somebody, go to the store. So you're not by yourself. Just talk to random people. Sometimes that'll help you with your loneliness. I've done that. Gone into just a Dollar General store and just go in and look at things, and you'll find a worker in there. You'll find maybe another customer in there, and then all of a sudden, you're in the same aisle, and they might be doing something or looking at something or putting something up on the shelf if they're an employee. And you can say, oh, that's interesting. I didn't know you guys carried that. Just start up a conversation, or, oh, I like that. That would look very nice on you, or that would make a great gift for somebody, and just start up a conversation. Most people don't mind, and they might be lonely too. You don't know. But this is my prayer Bible, and I just wanted to share it with you all and let you see it, and hopefully inspire somebody like the ladies that I was watching on YouTube talking about theirs. I'll go through my history and see which ones they were, and list them in the description also, so you can go back and see theirs. Some have multiple videos on how they did it, and or why they did it, and it's good to go back and see those things and get some more ideas that might be helpful. one of the things I would recommend totally is using the same size. You can tell I did not use the same size, and this is paper. This is just plain paper that I folded and taped to the side of the page here. That's all that is. And then I put the color up there at the top. So you knew. On these other pieces like this one here, I colored the page. Instead of just putting it at the top, I colored that little piece of paper. And so, do what you got to do. If you can't do this, for whatever reason, put it in the front of the Bible. Put your title and then list all your different verses, and then you can find it. This might be too much of an activity for some people. I'm very creative, and so I try to do creative things. But this is what I have, and I thank you for coming. Don't forget to share, like, and comment, and let me know what you're doing on your prayer Bible. And if you've started one or you were thinking about starting one, and just do what I did. Just grab what you have at the house and use it to the best of your ability. You don't have to, it's not finished. Mine is not finished, but hey, just do what the Lord leads you to do and see how it turns out, and then start using it. I started taking this. I had an opportunity at work to show a lady that I work with this Bible and tell her, what I was doing with it and how I was using it to help me with different situations in my family and in my life. And if she does it or not, I don't know. She might just put things on paper and go from there, and not write in her Bible at all. Some people don't like to do that. I don't know. But hopefully I inspired her to be able to pray about it and think about it, and maybe me and her will have another chance to talk about it on a different day. You never know what the Lord's got, and this makes it nice that you have this kind of thing, and show the people that you're talking to the Word of God, and hopefully that the Word here every day. Pray over your Bible. Pray that the Lord uses the words in here. If you get the opportunity to use this to help somebody or to pray with somebody, that they can see the Word, and you might not know that you might be reading these verses over here, but they're looking over here or over here, and that's fine. Let them look, because hey, it's all good. This is all good. It's all for us, and it's all to guide us and to help us with our life. And even though we might be trying to point out this part and they're looking over here at something else, later on they might come back and say, you are showing me a verse, and all I remember is it was in Proverbs, and 27 was at the top of your page. And so now you can go back and you can find Proverbs, and of course 27 is going to be at the top of this page, but they're going to say, no, there was a color on it. And then, oh, there's no color there. Turn the page. Oh, could have been this one. And then you start reading it to them, and they're like, yeah, that sounds very familiar. That'll be the Lord guiding them and bringing it back to remembrance for them. And so, there's just different things. Don't be afraid to say hi to people. Don't be afraid to say, how you doing? Don't be in such a hurry that you can't just take a moment and help them get something off the shelf, or help them find something on the shelf. I've done that several times, and we just do what we can do and let the Lord guide and let the Lord direct. All right, everybody. Well, you have a great day. That's all I got for today. And I pray that this helped you out. And I didn't show you. Let me show you one last thing. I just got these today, and they weren't supposed to be in until tomorrow. And I just got these today, and I ordered them so I have more colors. And I'm hoping that I can get them to match my pens here. And we can go from there, and I can start doing some more marking up in here. All right, you guys have a lovely day, and I will see you next time.